Good afternoon, good evening. We are going to be jumping in, doing a little bit of weapons testing, as well as just working on unlocking some camos here in BO7. And be jumping into zombies. This is going to be a shorter one. Was just at work all day and just got home, and I do have some stuff that I need to take care of. But I wanted to jump in, test some stuff out. My plan, I don't know if I'm going to do all the testing for everything on stream. The weapon testing might be something I do off stream. This first one we're going to do, obviously, here on stream. But I am planning on testing every weapon, at tier 3, legendary, figuring out the damage, damage per second, and basically doing a probably 2-minute little breakdown shorts video on each gun, going over any special pack-a-punch abilities it gets. So I'm planning on doing that with every single gun. So I am planning on probably not weapon prestiging, so I will still continue my normal prestige, but until I record the gameplay with the build that I want for each gun, I will probably not be weapon prestiging each gun, just at least until I get it finished. Alright, so start off. What do I have at the highest level? Yes, what's going on, traps? This is actually going to be a shorter stream. I'm actually not planning on doing the Easter egg today. I'm just jumping in basically and just doing some quick weapon testing. So to actually test this, I need to get this to 34. And Akita to 24. So Akita's at 17. 34 and 24. Yeah, so this one's probably only going to be, probably an hour or two. My plan is to get in here, we'll get the AK up to the level we need for the attachment we want. Then we will get the Akita shotgun up to the level we need. exfil and then come back in so that way we can test with the proper builds.
Y'all are burning in my fire now. Your souls will thirst here till I swallow you whole.
There is a non-zero probability that I will feed that man his own entrails. Take one of these! Doctor's orders!
We're going to try to point maximize as much as possible.
Well, look at you refusing to give up the ghost. I like me some feisty dinner guests.
Such confidence from an intellectual inferior. It's music to my ears.
Folk will call you a lot of things over the years. Deserter, zealot, scourge, sovereign, purify, and flame. It don't matter none. But if you need a label, you go ahead and call me Warden.
Did not want to hit that.
Are these derived from the gums of actual animals?
Friends, I've got duties to attend to.
So we gotta
Try not to get yourselves killed, I'll be working up an appetite.
No telling when he'll be back, but I work splendidly under pressure. Clearly this launches its hideous truck and meets the eye.
Double points!
would say, beware of plants bearing gifts. Throwing cluster. Damn, this is no way to clean delicate equipment. Bullets are the best disinfectant. A crude device, but needs must when the devil drives.
Oh, I just spotted him.
Frontal laboratories are sometimes necessary. Stranded in a wasteland, surrounded by morons. Is it possible he knows of my sins?
Come on now. You can do better than that, can't you?
Disgusting. If I'd wanted to get my hands dirty, I would have become a mechanic.
The more I consider my place in the unit, the more I realize anywhere but here.
bit too fruity for my tastes.
Insta-kill!
Finest mind of my generation, and I am forced to rely on my base instincts. That things to me that mere science cannot explain. My soul feels like it's been torn to rags. My thoughts are clouded. But I will not show this Untermenschen any weakness.
Even though more than likely it is going to be the broken one. This looks like it's the broken one.
They should smile more.
Nature can be very, very cruel. As can I.
double pack a punch like that.
Properly.
Bonus points!
Apparently this helps one get up. No comment. As far as I know, these vines bear no fruit.
If you did not know, putting down scores does give you better weapons.
I'm very familiar with non-tongue. Ah, that tickled something deep in my frontal lobe. Using decoy. If it contains milk, I think it may have gone sour. Smell the flowers. The flowers of death.
A Let's see what you got left in the tank.
I hope everyone is watching! I like that!
Alright, so we're gonna grab the truck.
Tossing decoy.
You just aren't working.
So many bodies, so little time. Kill me? I will not permit such a thing.
Corporate taken. A pleasant game.
Decoy through.
Security? Stop! No! Not a thing. Just working anything else.
Ah, it's like a dozen tiny explosions in my mouth. Will give them something to think about. Or not! Like lambs to the slaughter! Dead lads! Obviously not, but you know what I mean.
Should have a bear coming.
Race of raw savagery. I honestly don't feel like making the ultimate sacrifice.
Insta-kill!
Over to me, friend zone! Well, that's not what I meant!
Around 26, we got the weapons we need.
You impure filth are gonna learn.
I'm a weapon of mass destruction!
That's Camo.
Alright, 2 levels on the AK, 1 on the Akita. Then we can expel, build them how we want them.
The facelift was a resounding success!
There are the levels we needed on the shotgun.
careful! Haven't you ever heard of personal space? I haven't!
Max armor!
Alright, we got what we needed to exfil.
Look at what I got! Isn't it amazing?
So now we should absolutely melt this thing. .707 propellant.
I'll take one portal to go. What? 9! No pineapples!
Well, that thing got melted. So we are going to take damage barrel. Alright, so this isn't really going to affect anything. Is it the mag size? Alright. Set our zombie build there. Set this. Alright. So now the idea, we are going to get both of them to legendary tier 3 Pack-a-Punch. So we can test out damage. Get some gameplay recorded.
Mind your step out there. This place don't suffer fools. And neither do I.
He may possess some animal cunning, but I will outsmart him. Mark my words.
Let's grab our sprayer.
That walking filth has walked its last!
Pack-a-punch crystal.
Well, look at you refusing to give up the ghost. I like me some feisty dinner guests.
Such confidence from an intellectual inferior. Music to my ears.
Folk will call you a lot of things over the years. Deserter, zealot, scourge, sovereign, purify, and flame. It don't matter none. But if you need a label, you go ahead and call me Warden. Y'all are fun to watch, but I got other fish to fry. I'll be seeing you.
Am I researching flock?
No telling when he'll be back. But I work splendidly under pressure. Some things take time to grow on me. This will be quick. You will know me by the bodies I leave in my wake. Stranded in a wasteland, surrounded by morons. Is it possible he knows of my sins? I am the one screaming bloody murder!
This is before we get headshot of the beast. Stay here through our first Ravager round.
Disgusting. If I'd wanted to get my hands dirty, I would have become a mechanic.
I said this was gonna be fun. I never said shit about fair.
What an endearing little menace. mind of my generation. I am forced to rely on my base instincts.
There's a Makita, just not the build we want. Hoping this will give me a purple tool. Alright, right here.
I drink so I can hit my friends. Shame none of them are. Keep you intact or strip you for parts. Decisions. Americans would say pickup. Would say, beware of rats bearing gifts. This is no way to clean delicate equipment. It's now to see if this contraption actually works.
By far the fastest way to do that. Right.
My soul feels like it's been torn to rags. My thoughts are clouded. But I will not show these Untermenschen any weakness.
Welcome on board. I hope you're not too attached to the breakfast.
So far, so good. In, just working on upgrading them to tier 3 pack-a-punch and max weapon rarity. Luckily it's
I was right! You do look better with your brains out!
spores with toxic crystals spawn rooms. Get this upgraded very easily. So I had a tier 2 pack around 6. So those spores are but let's go ahead and grab our shotgun off the wall. I mean, I guess we can wait until we finish with our AK.
Bonus points!
Honestly, if I really want to min-max this, I will use this gun to rank it up while I collect money and salvage to upgrade my AK to where I need it.
drinks at half the price.
Alright, so let's go get dead shot because we are going to need that for testing.
Are there any grave diggers around here? Surely they must be in high demand.
Pack a punch. Oh, my man.
Ah, wunderbar. I believe I know exactly what this does. It sounded like it was being jacked.
Because I am going to test the pace most people will be running.
I prefer my drinks to be less complex on the palate.
Damage bonus.
Bobby, I enjoy your company almost as much as Sandy looks gays and you.
It's kind of weird. You know, actually, we should probably put toxic growth back on.
So clean, so precise, so very me!
Just
They do say that misery loves company.
come on, how about a TED task, please?
Let's see what you got left in the tank.
decoy. Stop! Smell the flowers! The flowers of death! They do say that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
There we go. Now we got a 10 pass.
The doctor is in!
Now we're riding in the vehicle. Don't be on me.
I promise I haven't been drinking.
Exit 115, serving up hot food, cheap gas, and one tiny beer. Looking like you can hold down the fort until they say otherwise. Why? Not about that.
Because they are, the harder they fall. Insta-kill! For me, 5 stars. A very enjoyable massacre. Would recommend. Of all the things that could surround me, I would prefer love.
R&D will filter a few out of the leftover backbone. Stupid monkey.
If I could, I would run all the way home, like a little piggy. We're still standing, and while I can't speak for the rest of you, I am still absolutely fabulous.
Keep with the bloody retribution.
I hope everyone is watching! I like that! Some things take time to grow up. This will be quick. What can I say? I don't like getting lost in the minutiae.
Alright, so now we can get this max rarity.
Can we stop us with auto?
Damage with a headshot, which is pretty nice, and then triple pack should double that. So it'll be 7,108 theoretically.
Decoy through. Everyone should try this! Just in case something bad happens. You know me by the bodies I leave in my wake.
Double points!
Actually, give me 1 second. I need to go grab something. I will be right back.
Nature can be very, very cruel. As can I. Decoy through. Diggers around here. Surely they must be in high demand. Tossing decoy.
Help me, because that's exactly
as they say, speed is of the essence. My ears are ringing, but my heart is singing. As far as I know, these vines bear no fruit. They do say that misery loves company. Ha ha! Did you see how quickly they fell over?
Bonus points!
Alright, let's see. Enough to triple pass this.
been worthy of my blessed hands.
So now we got our fire.
Max armor.
So I'm actually gonna go in and count the frames. 61.
Double points.
Tossing decoy.
Very respectable.
Everyone else still alive! Please wait your turn!
Put napalm on it.
Why don't you pick on someone else? You do have choices!
Max armor. I'd say fetch me their soul, but we're late for that.
Using decoy.
Max ammo.
Nature can be very, very cruel. As can I. This ecosystem has a fantastic imagination.
Alright. Napalm on this, so we can reduce the damage against the elites.
Decoy through. Really? You need to gang up on me? Do not worry, the fate is only eternal.
Double points.
For me, 5 stars. A very enjoyable massacre. Would recommend.
What's going on, Dr. Dury? How you doing, man? This is the AK-27. That we are currently testing out.
Tossing decoy.
Personally, what I feel is probably
Beware that which
the shotgun. This
I can think of other
this one is
exciting
pretty
things to
pretty
do.
impressive, the way I've got it built and everything. So we're doing 6,100 damage per headshot, and this feels like it's firing probably around 1,200 rounds a minute. Which is putting DPS pretty insane right now.
Using decoy.
Because
Should I be wearing safety goggles? If only I had some surplus meat to distract them.
that's going to be
Bonus points.
What can I say? I don't like getting lost in the minutiae.
Park, it's going to be around 100,000 DPS.
The facelift was a resounding success!
But overall, I think the Akita Alright, so we now have enough to get this to triple pap.
Part of me is tempted to shove it straight back in. What goes up must come down! Just look at the Hindenburg. Decoy through.
Max armor. Max ammo.
Got enough. So this is shooting 6 pellets. Looks like right now it's doing 45.
I wish I knew you all by name, just so I could gloat properly.
Alright. So let's test fire rate.
Let's see what you got left in the tank. Max ammo.
Probably Shoot, 6 pellets. 6, the shotguns were actually to shoot in the chest.
Now they're getting somewhere.
But it's doing 12
Where?
pellets.
Who knows?
Times 6 is 7,200. 7,680.
Die, you disgusting meat monkeys!
That's not
Oh, that tickles something deep in my frontal lobe! Using decoy. Decoy through.
That's why I say this is just from like an ease of use standpoint.
I'll take one course to go. What? 9! No pineapple! It's not the balls that kill you. It's the sudden stop at the end!
Yeah, so that was on round 31. One mag. Just erase the HVT. All right. So, like I said, it's definitely going to be a shorter one today. We really just wanted to hop in, test out those guns. Not sure if I'm gonna keep testing going forward on stream or if that's just something I'm gonna do off stream. We'll see. Planning on working on getting this edited. Try to put this together. Yeah. But we got our first couple guns knocked out, so that means at this point going forward we can continue to prestige the AK-27 and the Akita. And then, like I said, we're going to continue to do our regular level prestige, but until we get a chance to test each gun, I'm not going to prestige it until I've had a chance to test it. Tomorrow, probably be on around the same time. Do have a very long day at work. Gotta go in super early and then still get off at the same time. But we will be back on